Hey guys, my name is Endigo, welcome to my channel. I did a video a couple of days ago called the top 10 best Endigo remixes according to Endigo, and that was a pretty fun video to do. You guys really seem to enjoy it, but a few questions came up regarding, well, Endigo, if these are your 10 best remixes, what are your 10 worst remixes? And since apparently I had enough nerve to tell you how good my 10 best songs were, today I'm here to share with you the top 10 worst Endigo remixes according to Endigo, subject to change. Now bear with me, I'm not saying I hate these songs or that please don't listen to them or anything like that. It's just, these are the 10 that I chose when thinking about a list of 10 remixes that I think are the worst. So without further ado, number 10!
Let's go camping! Let's go camping!
No breaking the fourth wall in the hall. No, no, no.
Let's go camping! Let's go!
Yeah, this one may surprise you. This is Let's Go Camping, my latest Baldis Basics remix that I posted just under 2 weeks ago. I'm not saying this is bad. It's just, I did it very quickly. I never intended it to be a real cool thing or anything like that. I did a DanTDM remix the day before that I spent so many days on that I thought was really good. And then I did this one as kind of a fun gag in 3 hours even, and posted it, and it surpassed the DanTDM thing I did the day before in views in a day. So again, I'm not saying this one is inherently bad. It's just I didn't put too much time into it. I didn't think too much about it, and then it still kind of got pretty big, in light of how few hours I spent on it. So you know, but if you like it, then thanks, I guess. Number 9. Now this one is another one that I did, kind of recently, like a month ago. I started creating this one a few weeks before I actually released it, and I did it 60% finished, and I just scrapped it because I didn't think it was that good. And then I did some other stuff, came back to it, worked a little bit again, scrapped it a second time, dropped it I'm gonna delete the file. I never did delete the file, came back to it later, and this is almost finished, let's just release it. And that's how it turned out. And you guys, again, you seem to think it's good enough. And again, I'm not sure why I really finished it. I guess I just felt like I've already spent so many hours on it, I might as well finish it and have it released. And that's what I did. Now my best one. Number 8!
Endigo respects women so much that he looks like what? Endigo respects women. Respect, Endigo respects women so much that he looks like...
This is truly one of the classics, but I don't think it's very good. And it's something about the chorus that makes me, every third time I listen to this, I kind of get the rhythm wrong in my head. It really messes with my brain for some reason, I don't know why. It's just, I think it's because he goes, Endigo, so it's supposed to be the D go on the 1, Endigo, but sometimes my brain thinks the N is on the 1, so it goes Endigo-ish, and I just get so confused. I don't know if I'm stupid or what the problem is, but still, for some reason, I'm like, this isn't that good. And again, it was also kind of a fun gag, but not the best one I've ever made. Number 7! Yeah, do I really need to explain this one? It's kind of just a remix of Mark saying there's not much more to it, and the production is pretty bad, and I just kind of rushed this out because I was like, I want to do something new. I kind of felt bored that week, and I want to do a remix, and I didn't really have any proper ideas, so I just kind of did this, literally shat it out in a couple of hours, and it's not the best one. I could take it down and without feeling guilty, I guess. Number 6! So this one, The Lawsuit, is so far my only remix of H3H3 productions from the H3H3 podcast with Ethan and Ela. And this was just when they were doing, they had been involved in a lawsuit that was spanning way over a year. There was a big thing on YouTube, and they just got the message that they won the lawsuit, and they talked about it on their podcast. And I felt like I was gonna remix that to kind of do a celebration thing. Now, I think this song in itself isn't bad necessarily. I just think it turned out kind of dull, if that makes sense. I never ever went back and re-listened to this one after posting it, and I know that Maya thinks it's pretty good, and some of you guys really like it, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Number 5!
all you got! My roast is ruined! What if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own?
Hey, anyone remember steamed hams, the meme? This was a meme that was like not super popular, but kind of popular this winter with like the steamed ham scene in the Simpsons episode with Skinner and the Superintendent Chalmers having dinner over hamburgers. And that scene became a meme and people did like crazy edits of it. And I decided to make a remix of it. I took the entire scene, I set it to music, kind of like a musical almost, and I don't know. I thought at the time, like, this is pretty good, but like looking back at it, I'm like, this isn't very good. All in all, I think it's not that good of a song, I guess. And yeah, not the best one I've done. Number 4!
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So much fun playing with you. Playing with you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm willing to bet $1 that nobody watching this has probably seen this, and if you have, you probably don't remember this, but this is a PewDiePie remix I did a year ago called Don't Worry About It, which is a remix of PewDiePie and Cry. Remember Cry? Them playing Portal 2, and this was a very old video. I think they did this back in like 2014 or something, and I love this video at the time of release 4 years ago, and I decided to remix this little part at the end of the video because that was kind of a meme. It just didn't work. It turned out pretty bad, and the video performed really bad, and I don't blame the video for performing bad because it's not a very good song. It's kind of a boring remix. It's kind of old. You don't really see Cry's face because he's never done face reveal, and like the quality of the original video is pretty bad, and like it's all over the place. So yeah. Number 3.
Shut your line. Oh, that's right. I make cooking videos now. Can you keep up? Oh, that's right. We're gonna make meatballs to celebrate this.
Hey, look, another PewDiePie. This was something that a lot of you guys were requesting in the comments. Like, you should remix PewDiePie doing the Swedish meatballs. Because he did a video where he was cooking, like, it was a cooking video, basically. And as soon as I started, like, I'm gonna start doing this now, I realized that the audio quality in that video was flipping terrible. Because he was, like, shooting with a built-in camera microphone in the entire video. And that's not really something you can make a song out of, I didn't think. So I did it anyway, and it's not very good. I think the bridge at the end with Maya, like, it's Felix cooking, my god. I think that part is pretty good. Rest of it, I'm like, there's kind of a funny rhythm to it, like, jump on it, oh! But, yeah, the production is pretty bad, and like, the song is pretty bad, and like, the audio quality is really bad of the audio, so, Moving on to number 2!
Everyone wants to be knocked out. Nobody wants to be dead. In a place I picked that you will never find. It's either that or more of this. Everyone wants to be knocked out. Nobody wants.
Here's another one that's pretty forgettable. I did a Rick and Morty remix last year while I was on tour in Europe. I actually specifically started working on this one sitting backstage in the backstage room in Amstelveen in the Netherlands. Yeah, with my band and Morgan, Japanese friends. We were all sitting backstage getting prepared, and I was just doing this remix. And then I finished it up on the boat from Tyskland to Sweden, the cruise ship. It's so boring. It's not bad. It's not a bad song, and it's not badly produced. It's just really boring, in my own opinion. I'm like, oh, this is another one of those that I've never really gone back to and listened to. And I really wanted to make something fun with Rick and Morty, because I think they have so much potential for a good remix. And you know, once a new season of Rick and Morty hits, I'll try to do another remix, but this one, not the best one I've ever made. And with that, we only have one left. And can you guess which one that is? Can you? Number 1!
My heart dancing, dancing, dancing. My heart dancing. It's every day. What is going on, Jake Paulers? Good morning.
My car dances. You know, this is number 1 on the list, but honestly, I don't think this is too bad of a song. I think the song itself is pretty fun. I can see this being a like pop hit in the 90s, but the fact that it is Jake Paul and the video is really boring, and that I only did this to like try to leech some fans from Jake Paul, which obviously didn't work. But I was just getting started with YouTube like a year. Well, not getting started with YouTube, but I was like so into like, I want to do remixes of more famous people. Let's try Jake Paul. And I just cringe so much. Again, the song isn't necessarily bad, but it's the one I feel the worst about, because I'm like, oh, I just cringe. Also, I'm assuming most people probably didn't even know I made this one because it was so long ago and I had like no subs back then, so hey, here's a remix you can check out. So anyway, those were my top 10 worst remixes in my own opinion. Maybe you disagree, maybe you do agree. Let me know in the comments down below which one of these you think are the worst, and if there's some that you like even less that you think should be on the list, then let me know. I'm happy to get feedback and I'm happy to get your criticism. So feel free to give me that down below in the comments. But for now, thanks so much for watching this video. If you like my stuff, like my videos, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment down below. And also, you can now join this channel. You know, the little sponsor button. You can now, it's called join now. You can now join the channel by pressing the button right below and becoming a member of the channel, kind of member thing that they've launched, which means that you'll get a exclusive live stream each month where with just you guys who are the members, and also some other cool stuff that I've yet to figure out. So feel free to consider doing that if you want to support my work. But for now, thanks so much for watching, and till next time, peace!